The Tower of London was once a royal palace and fortress built by King William I of England in 1078. It stands proudly on the banks of the Thames River in London. The beauty and elegance of this royal palace, it comes from construction with Romanesque architecture. Royal Palace and Fortress, it is located on the banks of the Thames River in London, in England. It is a palace that was originally built by King William I of England in 1078. This place is known to be one of the most haunted places in the world. Tower of London. This Tower of London was once used as a fortress to hold high-ranking prisoners. It is also a place for executions and tortured prisoners as well. A spirit that is said to appear frequently the Tower of London is the ghost of Queen Anne Boleyn, second wife of King Henry VIII, who was executed for cheating on King Henry. It is said that at the time of her execution, the executioner raised his head. Her eyes were still forgotten, and his mouth twitched. People who witnessed the execution believed that she had been cursed, causing many people to sometimes see her appear as a headless ghost. A guard once saw a woman wearing a headscarf walking along a locked balcony, but has the appearance of carrying his head in his hands, or you would hear the sound of dragging chains in the execution room and screaming. To this day, there are still strange occurrences to see every night. Tower of London. Inside there are more than 20 towers and several large buildings. Within the confines of this strong wall, it was built to protect against attacks by the townspeople against the Normans, and the defense of London from outside enemy invasion. Moreover, this place was used as a royal residence until King Charles I, until during the change of British government system, there was an order to demolish the part of the palace. Even though this tower was built more than 1,000 years ago, but the elegance still remains. It is an old and valuable ancient site, and has been through many historical stories. It was also used as a fortress to hold prisoners of high rank, royalty, and various nobles, as well as being a place for executions and torture prisoners. As a result, this tower has rumors of ghosts being encountered from time to time, since the noble spirit to the most terrifying vengeful spirits. Prince's Ghost at Bloody Tower. Bloody Tower or Blood Tower is one of the buildings of the Tower of London. There has been a history saying that Edward V and Prince Richard, Duke of York, two brothers, heirs to the British throne, mysteriously disappeared at this bloody tower. Some say it was the murder of the two young children in order to usurp the royal throne after the death of Edward IV. But what remains in the hearts of the British is the spirits of the two princes still lingered in this blood tower. It is told by word of mouth that saw the ghosts of two children in white robes, holding hands and disappearing into the walls of the blood tower. The hauntings didn't end there. In 1674, a mechanic repaired the tower, has come to repair and smashing the stone steps south of the White Tower or the White Tower in the Tower of London, which is believed to be where the two princes were buried in the past, found two children's skulls together, although it cannot be proven that both skulls will belong to the prince or not. But the British people were already fully convinced.